Good afternoon and welcome to the public meeting of Randwick Local Planning Panel on the 28th of July 2022. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land and pay my respects to the elders past, present and emerging. I'm the chair of the panel and my name is Annalise Tour. Joining me today are Heather Wharton and Kevin Hoffman as expert members, and the community representative is Michelle Finnegan. The panel has individually undertaken inspections of the DA on today's agenda from the street and surrounding areas or electronically, with an assessment report prepared by council staff who have also briefed the panel on the application. Today we have one person registered to speak who will be given 3 minutes, and any extension will be at my discretion as chair. We may ask questions of the speaker to clarify our understanding of what is being said. After hearing from the speaker, the public meeting will be closed and the panel will then deliberate and make our decision. The minutes of the panel decision, including our reasons, will be available on Council's website as soon as possible after the public meeting. And you should be aware that the panel meetings are recorded and the audio recordings will be uploaded to Council's website. Each member of the panel has been asked prior to the meeting to advise whether we have a conflict of interest to declare in relation to any item on the agenda, and I can confirm that no conflicts of interest have been declared. So the only item on the public meeting agenda is 58 Brim Street, Coogee, and the speaker we have registered is Mr. Marcus Glynn. So if you're ready to speak, Mr. Glynn.
Look, just representing the residents of my building at 71 Dolphin Street. But look, my comment is really that there are two development applications, 56 and 58 Brim Street, both seeking, I think, 4-storey development of the sites. The buildings that are on Dolphin Street and below those properties, are quite old buildings, but they were all built with the back area, which receives sunlight and the north sun to the back of the property, with no kind of open balconies on the front of the properties. So, really that speaks to my point here, is that, the proposal here, has a strong deterioration for residents around privacy, around overshadowing, and when those buildings were put in place, they were put in place, without those sort of structures sitting behind them. So that's really the main point I wanted to draw out here today. So.
All right, thank you. So any questions from panel members?
No, not from me. I think it's pretty clear from the drawings what the objector's speaking about.
All right, thank you very much. That was short. So with that was the only speaker we had registered. So we'll close the public meeting, and the panel will now deliberate on this matter, and the items on the electronic agenda and our decisions will be placed on Council's website as soon as possible. Thank you very much. So the public meeting is closed at 1:07.